1920s, there had only been one album to debut at number one. It was AC/DC's Power Up. So since then, it had been a 4-year drought. Since that AC/DC album, 297 albums went to number one before we got another rock album at number one.
Fuck that!
But now, 2 out of 3 weeks, we have had rock bands, metal-ish bands at the top of the charts, starting off with the Swedish powerhouse Ghost, whose album Skeletta debuted at number one on the Billboard 200. As I said, 4 years since that had happened, but not to be outdone, right on their heels. Here comes Sleep Token. I think Sleep Token is going to be bigger than Ghost. Like here, I saw this stat in Billboard saying that the new Sleep Token album, even in Arcadia, has scored the largest ever streaming week for a hard rock album. All 10 of its songs reside in the Billboard Hot 100.
I mean, if the thing's worth doing, we're doing right.
And that is the type of chart penetration, as they say, that you only get with big time. Like, this is like when Taylor Swift comes out and all these little fucking animals that love her, they have to listen to every single fucking song 1,000,000 times. That's what you're seeing here with Sleep Token. That's legit fanaticism. That's a band that's pumping out banger after banger. Like, they are competing at the highest level. Even though you could look at the masks and the anonymity and all that shit and say, oh, gimmicks, total bullshit.
They smell like a pile of bullshit!
I can absolutely see where the fanaticism comes from. I can absolutely see why people love this band. But now, Sleep Token is being accused of being in blackface. It all came up when a user commented on the fact that Kali Uchis had put up a screen cap of her debuting at number 4, which is nothing to sneeze at. Very impressive for a young artist to come in at number 4. But she had covered up Vessel. Kali Uchis, I'm not super familiar with her. I did listen to some of her shit. She sounds like an Amy Winehouse, Lana Del Rey, R&B type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listened to it. It's good shit. I'm not gonna shit on her music. She debuted at number 4, which is fantastic. Afterwards, she posted a screen cap with a message saying, Coochies did that. No payola / big commercial single / features / gimmicks required.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Gimmickry is responsible for some of the greatest music in the history of hard rock and heavy metal. So listen, I understand if you see it that way, but my homie Nopamine commented here, imagine being so petty that you censor the number one band on an IG story. Sleep Token is better. To which Kali Uchis replied, to be honest, I didn't feel comfortable posting a photo of someone in blackface. It really wasn't deeper than that, doll.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Do you really fucking think for 1 second that in 2025 they would put a band out there that's in blackface?
Shut your goddamn ass up!
They paint themselves completely black, but it's that you could never consider it blackface because they are not pretending to be black people. First off, I have no fucking clue what race they are. Nobody does. Vessel may be a black dude for all I know. Maybe he's black in black paint. Maybe he's a white guy. There are people I know who are like, they are dead set positive that Vessel is a black dude. But then a lot of people are like, well, they're British. There's no way they're black dudes. I don't fucking know. Secondly, they have masks on. I mean, Vessel in particular has like a white mask on. So like, what is that? What is his face? His face is a mask. So, okay, he's got black painted, like a black painted body. But in terms of blackface, you know, what's shitty about blackface is you're representing yourself as a black person in a lot of cases taking advantage of black stereotypes, presenting that shit in a fucked up way. These guys are not presenting themselves as black people. They are presenting themselves as like demons who are like the literal color black. They are not claiming to be of African descent. So I don't get what the fuck she's talking about. Then somebody else brought up the point that she made no point to cover up Morgan Wallen, who at some point they attempted to cancel him because he's on tape screaming the N-word and shit like that. He's clearly one of these fucking idiots who tries to use it like to let you know he's cool or something. That's the part of it that offended me the most. Kali Uchis said, I actually know nothing about either person. I just saw a photo that made me uncomfortable and covered it. I almost feel like you're looking for shit, because like, if you see someone painted black, like you don't even know what the fuck that person's trying to do. You don't know what they're trying to put across. You're coming from a place of complete and utter ignorance. And I don't mean ignorance in the sense like that word is often connected to racism. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying ignorance in the sense that you don't know shit. You're not looking to know shit. You're not going to go out of your way to know shit. I believe she did eventually take some of these posts down. So obviously she's taken some shit about it. You know, I started looking around and I did see multiple people saying like, are we going to pretend these guys aren't in blackface? Is it blackface if they're wearing masks? I don't fucking know. I guess that's a question that we're going to have to deal with now, because Sleep Token, Ghost, all these motherfuckers, they have arrived. Is this the beginning of a new movement? I guess we'll see. Until then, we will keep you up to date with any other rock bands going #1. I guess we'll see.